Once upon a time there lived a mother goat and her 7 little kids. They lived in a cozy house in the woods. The mother goat loved her kids very much. She kept them safe.
Listen closely, my darlings. A big bad wolf lives in the forest.
The kids gathered around her. They listened carefully.
He may try to trick you. Do not open the door unless you hear my voice.
The mother goat kissed each of her kids on the head. Then she left for the forest. The kids stayed inside their cozy house. They played games and sang songs. They missed their mother, but they remembered her warning.
Don't worry. We'll be safe as long as we stick together.
The other kids nodded in agreement. They were a little bit scared, but they were also brave. They would be strong for their mother. The big bad wolf was hiding in the forest. He heard the mother goat's voice. He saw her leave for the market. The wolf licked his lips.
Those kids will be a tasty treat.
The wolf crept up to the house. He knocked on the door.
Little kids, it's your mother.
His voice was rough and low, but he tried to make it sound sweet.
We know it's not you. Our mother's voice is soft and gentle.
They peeked through a crack in the door. They saw the wolf's big paws. The kids were scared. But they were also smart. The wolf was angry. His plan wasn't working. He went to the store. The wolf bought a big bag of flour. He ate the whole bag. This made his voice smooth. He thought he was very clever. The wolf went back to the house. He knocked on the door again.
Little kids, it's your mother.
This time his voice sounded soft and gentle. The kids were fooled. They opened the door. The wolf burst into the house. The kids were terrified. They ran and hid, but the wolf was too fast. He caught all the kids. He gobbled them up one by one. The wolf was happy. The kids were sad. The wolf lay down. He had a big bellyache. He had eaten too much. The wolf fell asleep. He snored loudly. The house was quiet. The mother goat came home from the forest. She had a basket full of delicious food and was excited to see her kids.
I'm home.
But no one answered. The mother goat went inside. The house was empty.
Kids, where are you?
She cried out. The mother goat saw the wolf sleeping by the fireplace. Her heart sank. She knew what had happened. The mother goat began to cry. She cried and cried. Suddenly she heard a noise. It was coming from the wolf's belly. It sounded like whimpering. The mother goat listened carefully and realized her kids were still alive. The mother goat ran outside. She found a pair of scissors and a needle and thread. She also found some heavy stones. She had a plan. The mother goat carefully cut open the wolf's belly. One by one, she pulled out her kids. The kids were scared and tired, but they were unharmed. They hugged their mother tightly, so happy to be safe.
Let's fill his belly with these heavy stones.
The mother goat and her kids quickly filled the wolf's belly with the heavy stones and sewed up his belly again. The wolf was still sleeping and had no idea what was happening. When the wolf woke up, he was very thirsty. He went to the well to get a drink of water, but the stones in his belly were so heavy that he tumbled into the well with a splash. He sank to the bottom and couldn't get out.
Mama, look, the wolf is at the bottom of the well.
The mother goat and her kids heard the splash and ran to the well. They saw the wolf at the bottom and were so happy. The wolf was gone forever. The mother goat and her 7 little kids danced for joy. They had been brave and clever. They had outsmarted the big bad wolf. They learned that even when things seem scary, good always triumphs over evil. And so they all lived happily ever after.